Meg, I think you need to put together a cookbook for us. Oh my gosh. You have so many great ideas.
Well, we have a cookbook out for our holiday traditions, so maybe we should do a salad version. So, Redesigning Health and Home, if you've been redesigning any sort of salad recipes, we would love to hear them. Welcome to Redesigning Health and Home. I'm Meg.
And I'm Kerri. We love creating beautiful, functional spaces and living healthy, vibrant lives. So join us as we chat about simple, practical ways to take care of your body, mind, and your home. Whether it's fitness tips, home decor ideas, or navigating those big life moments, we're here to share what works for us and what doesn't, with some encouragement along the way.
Let's redesign this life together, one step, one room, and one habit at a time.
Hey, it's Meg and Kerri from Redesigning Health and Home. Happy Friday to everyone. We are very grateful that you joined us. And Meg, you look like a breath of spring over there. How are you?
Breath of spring. I love it. I feel great. It's a beautiful day. And I am just really ready to talk to you about this food episode because you and I were talking about what we had for lunch.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Meg's like, so what'd you have for lunch? And I was trying to remember, and I was like, a tuna sandwich.
And that sounds great.
Yeah. And we were like, oh, tuna. Tuna sandwiches are good.
Yeah. And then Kerri said, and I really like egg salad too. Because then we talked about what she did to her tuna. And then we said, wow, there's a lot of different salads you can make with this stuff. So we thought, why don't we talk about it? Which then reminded me that last year on Fit Fed Feeling Good, because during Lent on Fridays, you don't eat meat.
Uh-huh.
And I did a different tuna salad every Friday. We had a lot of fun with that in my house because we started with all over the internet. There was a viral tuna salad that everyone was making. And I actually made it a video. I did it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Matthew McConaughey, hey, tuna salad, viral tuna salad. And it was delicious.
So what is in the Matthew McConaughey salad?
There are so many ingredients in this tuna salad.
Yep.
A classic tuna salad. What is that to you?
So mayo, a little chopped celery for crunch, a little chopped green onion in there, maybe some lettuce. Then I would add some salt and pepper, even a little seasoned salt. I don't know. What do you put in yours?
Okay, so your classic is mayo, tuna, celery, green onion,
Yep.
salt and pepper.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay. That's pretty much mine. I think I would just do regular onion instead of green onion.
Mhm.
But yes.
Yeah.
That's tuna.
Yeah.
So for this viral one, you have almost that. You're adding chopped apple, peas, jalapeno chips. Now, this is where I got really confused, and a lot of people were asking about this. Is it from a jar, the sliced jalapeno chips, or is it actually the crunchy potato chip?
Right.
So some people were doing both of those. And I'm going to take the mayo out because he was saying Italian dressing, lemon juice. My gosh, there was a lot of stuff. And mix it all up. And you know what? Amazing. This little sweetness of wasabi.
No.
Well, you think sushi, wasabi?
Yeah, that actually sounds delicious.
It is so, there's a little spicy, there's a little kick, there's a little sweetness, there's crunch.
Kind of like Matthew himself. A little sweet, a little spicy.
Yeah, speaking of him, I mean, he's been in quite some movies.
Yeah, he has. He's actually my sister Debbie's celebrity crush.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And did you hear that he's one of the voices that like either reads stories or tells stories on one of those apps that you listen to try to calm down and fall asleep. Matthew McConaughey's voice is one of them.
Well, if I was running that business and needed to think of voices to pick, I
Right?
could see it is a very nice, unique voice
Yes.
where you hear it and you immediately know it's
You
him.
immediately know it's him. Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Mhm.
I've been trying to talk my son because he's in Contact with Jodie Foster, but it's so old. Movies have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he asks for a movie recommendation, I'm always saying, "You should watch Contact. It's a really good movie." Maybe, I don't know, I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Kerri and I were talking about these salads. So I know Kerri's now classic tuna, very similar to the classic tuna I think everybody makes.
Uh-huh.
So then we were kind of playing with this.
Mhm.
I actually I did make a taco tuna.
No. And?
Fine. Delicious. Fine.
Really?
Okay, think of almost fish tacos,
Okay, yeah.
but tuna, and then I was using tortilla chips.
Okay, so you weren't putting in taco seasoning.
Yes,
Oh, really? Mm.
taco with chips. Now, the one I did not try because I looked up a lot was the curry. Curry paste tuna. The one was amazing. Cucumber, teriyaki,
Mm.
very Asian inspired.
Yeah,
Delicious. Little spicy mayo drizzled on.
yeah. I was imagining the ramen noodles just, like, crumbled in there.
Oh, I didn't do that, but that sounds great.
That would be good, right?
So if anyone is inspired, just, think of a aisle in your grocery store,
Mhm.
maybe Italian and then maybe ask AI, "Hey, can you create a tuna salad that might actually taste good?" So every Friday we're having a different tuna salad, and it was a lot of fun, and I never ate so much tuna in my my life, but it was delicious. Only on Fridays, but yes. Okay, so now
Mhm.
salads.
Mhm.
Chicken salad, egg salad, is it still the classic mayo,
Yeah.
celery, onion?
Yeah, I would say pretty much. Although for the chicken salad, if you're gonna put your apples in there, you could add, like, maybe some pecans or something in there. That'd be good.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Cranberries, you
Oh,
know,
yep.
that sounds really good right
That
now. Now, if you're making chicken salad,
Mhm.
are you having it with crackers? Are you having it with crudité, a bun, bread? What are you doing?
Mhm. My husband's a big sandwich guy, so he would probably have it as a sandwich, but it's also good just to scoop of it on a salad, like on top of a salad.
Salad on salad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Salad on salad, yeah.
That's really, really, really
Mhm.
good. When I think egg salad, sometimes I like to combine the egg salad with the tuna salad. Have you
Mm,
ever done that?
I have not.
A little chopped warm hard-boiled egg into your tuna salad, and then it's a little warm and creamy.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, let's keep talking.
I'll be right over, Meg.
Now okay, now that we've gone through the salads that are in my head,
Mhm.
let's put them in order, and
Oh,
they're the classic version.
okay. I rarely have egg salad, and yet I don't think I've had an egg salad that I haven't loved. But it
Yeah.
would be really tough to beat out the tuna salad. I do really love a tuna salad sandwich.
Yeah, and tuna salad is a little easier to put together because
Right.
you have the packets or you have the can. You don't have to boil eggs or
Yeah. Mhm.
yes. Okay, and then chicken?
I think it would be tuna, then egg, then chicken. But then you've opened a can of worms because there's so many other salads. Potato, pasta, macaroni, fruit salad, right? Like,
Is
get,
your potato the classic too? Is it the same
although I
staples?
do love the mustard with the mustard in too. And
Oh,
then
a mustard potato salad.
some dill in there.
Okay. It's literally dinner time, and we are just having a blast talking about our salads. Now, Kerri, if I was to come over
Yes.
and you're sitting at your table
Mhm.
and your kitchen is a grocery store, and
Okay.
I said, "Okay, Kerri, I'm gonna make you the salad of your dreams, a
Mm.
green salad. Tell
Mhm.
me exactly what is in it."
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna go with a spring mix of greens, like the crunchy ones. Love some cucumber in there. I do love red onion, some kind of nuts like sesame seeds, maybe, or even almonds. You could throw in some chickpeas. I love chickpeas in almost anything. For vegetables, yes to the carrots, the tomatoes, the cucumbers, even broccoli, like all the things, all sound great in there. And then for protein, that's hard, right? Boiled egg, chicken,
Yum.
I love all of those things. If I'm looking for like a little bit of a salty tangy, I do love the Olive Garden Italian dressing. You can buy that at the grocery store. That one's really good. Of course, ranch is that nice, creamy, safe one. Um, Poppy seed is nice if you're doing like a strawberry, apple, cranberry with nuts kind of salad, a little bit sweeter salad.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Now, have you made those other viral salads, Baked by Melissa's Green Goddess?
Oh no, I thought you were going to talk about the Jennifer Aniston salad. That was a big.
Okay. Well, that too. Now, I've made both of these,
Mhm,
and the Baked by Melissa one, you take a half thing of cabbage
mhm,
and you chop, 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 chop to really, really thin.
mm.
And then a whole cucumber, chop, chop, chop really thin. So now it's all green and you try to dry it as much.
Okay.
Where it comes in super green, now that's green.
Mhm.
It's the dressing,
Oh.
and it is pine nuts, spinach, basil, and and olive oil and a wedge of Parmesan and some
Mhm.
other things. Don't quote me on this, but you blend it all down and you pour this
Okay.
over the cabbage and cucumbers and you mix it all up. But then you scoop it up with tortilla chips.
Oh.
You can eat the whole bowl. It's so delicious. The Kardashian one and Jennifer Aniston one, I have made it with the salami. I think it's the chickpeas. Delicious. So then the other one, the viral salad, is that La Scala chop salad. And the Kardashians kind of said they made it famous. And
Mhm,
it is delicious. You've got iceberg,
mhm.
not a fancy head. It's a head of iceberg.
Yep.
Salami, chickpeas or garbanzo beans,
Mhm,
shredded mozzarella, red onion, and then the dressing is just that simple olive oil, red wine vinegar, a little bit of Dijon, salt and pepper, and a
mhm.
little scrape of Parmesan cheese. Mix it all up, and everything is chopped so thin and fine. And you just have this bowl of
Mm.
deliciousness.
Yum. It's 5:41 here, and you are making me so hungry.
Well, and then the last thing I wanted to share is I've not done this, but have you seen the chopped sandwich trend?
I think you were telling me about this.
So if you were to take, let's say, the salad I just talked about,
Uh-huh.
you just chop it all up, but
Yeah.
then you scoop it up and put it in a hoagie bun or a sub bun.
Okay.
If you want just an Italian sandwich,
Mhm,
you take all of those ingredients, you pile them up, your ham, salami, cheese, onion, and you just chop it all up so it's all mixed together.
so you're chopping the bread, like, you're taking a sandwich and chopping it
Not the
all up,
bread,
not the bread. Okay.
not the bread. You take what you would put into a sandwich, but then you almost just make a big chopped mess of it,
Okay.
the insides, and then you shove it back into your bread.
Okay.
Oh,
Yum.
right?
That sounds good.
There is a restaurant in Chicago you need to go to,
Okay.
D'Amato's.
Tomatoes.
They have a chicken Caesar sandwich.
Uh-huh.
So it's a fried chicken cutlet,
Okay.
but then they put Caesar salad on top of the
Oh my
cutlet
gosh.
in a sandwich. And then the other good one, and it's viral, vodka parm.
Vodka parm.
It's the thin chicken cutlet,
Yeah.
ladle of vodka sauce in a sandwich.
Yum.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes it is. I'm putting that in my
Kerri's getting her coat on and her keys. She's
I'm
there.
heading out the door.
Yes.
Well, I asked my friend Chatty G for some ideas about salads. We haven't even scraped the surface, Meg. Listen to this. Quinoa salad. I forgot about the grain.
Oh, Mediterranean salad?
Couscous, lentil salad, chickpea salad. And then it goes into taco salad. I was like, I didn't even think of that. Ramen noodle salad. We talked about that a little bit. Oh my God, there's so many. And I am now so hungry. So many great yummy salads. But Meg, I think you need to put together a cookbook for us. Oh my gosh. You have so many great ideas.
Well, we have a cookbook out for our holiday traditions, so maybe we should do a salad version. So Redesigning Health and Home, if you've been redesigning any sort of salad recipes, we would love to hear them. Sandwiches, subs, lunch meat, or lunch foods, we'd love to hear it. And if you're not following along, please do so. And if you could rate and review our show, we'd really appreciate it. But this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for listening to Kerri and I kind of jabber about salads and more.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you so much, and we will see you next Friday.
See you next Friday. Thanks for listening to the Redesigning Health and Home podcast. If you've enjoyed this episode, we would love for you to like, share, and follow along so you can catch us on all future episodes. You can find me, Meg, at Fit, Fed, Feeling Good on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
And you can find me, Kerri, on my website at homestylewithkerri.com and on Instagram and Facebook at homestylewithkerri. That's Kerri. And you can find both of us at Redesigning Health and Home on Instagram and Facebook. So join us next time for more inspiration on creating a home and a lifestyle that truly supports your best health.